Oh, right, you clergy bastards.
All the the Indonesian nations have all literally allied all together against me. They literally said, "Hey, look, Candy's coming. Let's just all ally together." So it makes it really difficult for him to attack us.
Mm-hmm. Can you propagate religion thing, or is that only for Muslims? I'm pretty sure that's only Muslims.
Yeah,
it is only Muslims. Yes.
Go ahead and give them some decent land. Get these people on my side. Yeah, that one.
And I think you can only do it if most of your country is actually Muslim. Like I can't, despite being Muslim. Because most of us are still Hindu.
More influence. Why jerk's not more influential?
I'm so tempted to tech up. However, if I wait a bit longer, I can also get the next institution.
I think you ought to be able to train in your colonies' provinces.
Yeah, I think so too. That's often irritated me.
I'm gonna give the clergy more land.
Are you? This little nation is allied to Ming. Are you kidding me? Baby tributary.
I had that in my Japan game. Ming was allied to an OPM. I was like, really? You're one ally?
Give them that. They'll love me. 33%. I gotta get it up to like 4. I gotta give them so much land. I can always rip it away from them later.
It's funny, just going on to the Netherlands Diplo thing, and you can just see that war with the Native Americans. I don't even know who they are.
You haven't met these
Or
players.
random natives I've never heard of. So, okay.
All right.
Apparently, they're little bastards, so they won't go see. They're starting to piss me off.
Die harder, you fucks!
Dutch, Brazil, Mexico, New Netherlands, and the Dutch. You got the whole of South America and the middle of America.
Yeah, that's better. All right, send in the Inquisitors.
To be fair, Dutch Brazil won't colonize, so it's literally 5 provinces. And neither will New Netherlands. They won't colonize. This is the whole reason I've started this war, just to get them to start colonizing.
Oh, because if they get occupied, then they start.
Yeah, because if they get occupied, the colonist goes away from their capital, and then it recalculates, and then they can start colonizing.
That's such a weird bug. You should report that one to Paradox, because there might be a way of scripting it so it does that check more often.
Convert all my provinces, then force Candy to become Sikh. Well, no matter what, Candy's the odd man out here because he's the only Buddhist in the region.
I'm being Sikh. Sounds fun.
It's pretty great. That 10% morale. It's pretty great.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Let's see, where's my morale at?
Although shame on you for not being a Sunni.
Wait. How am I the odd one out? You're a Sikh, and he is a Sunni.
Well, yeah, but you've been the odd man out for longer.
How religion works.
Yeah, I am pretty sure it's exactly how it works. That's how it works.
Otherwise, the Christians and the Jews would hate each other more than, the Christians crusading against the Muslims.
Ooh, I could rival Timurids. Do I have any reason for doing this? Other than it's forcing me to.
Well, I mean, I could have done the Tims too, but I picked a Delhi because when I eclipse them, then I'll just get free PP.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, well, I'll just have to eclipse Timmy.
If next time you kick, I hit Vij, force them to become Sikh. They're too big for me to force a religion on them. You can only force a religion on really small nations. Really small.
It can be.
No, you're too big to force a religion on you.
So I'm not actually that small. So.
It's like I think maybe I would say after something like 70 dev, maybe you're too big to 70, 80 dev, somewhere in that region, you're too big to force a religion on someone. It's a lot of war score to do that.
It's good fun when you want to fuck up the HRE though.
Oh yeah, I use that all the time when I'm playing in the HRE.
Yeah, a lot of other parts of the world, it's never usually worth it because you might as well just take the land yourself most of the time.
Chat's like, NG's about to get a visit from the Guangbu. Okay, Vij, stop being rebel controlled.
Next Hindu uprising will be sometime in the next 75 years. Great.
That's a little.
That's a while away.
Just embrace the Sikhism. Oh wait, not Shinto. The other one, Sunni. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore.
I mean, if he wants to embrace Shinto, it's fine with me.
Just apparently any religion that starts with S is all the same. You damn Satanist over there.
If you begin with S.
And G into Satanism. Down there in Candy. You're
Believe in
different.
Satan.
You should feel different.
So
We
what
don't
you're
believe in
saying
Satan, we
is
believe in the element.
Satan gives candy.
I can't take the name Candy seriously. Build a fortune Vij.
You know, we're Buddhism, so we're just, it's about the way of life,
No.
Just others, they'll be
if
kind to you.
I'm gonna build another fort, it's gonna be in the one next to Vij. Shamanism, yeah, there you go. Damn shamanistic NG and Satanist Mordred.
Shamanistic?
Sadists?
Isn't shamanism a thing in here? Or is it fetish? It's fetishist.
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 Either. Buddhism
Animist
is like
also there, but
An animist for like the natives. I don't know why, but I really
Totemist
want
also.
Yeah, there's totemist. I really want to do
fetishist
another.
come from then? Like,
another
because that's the
New
word for the
World
religion
series.
one, isn't it? Down in South Africa. The fetishist, isn't it?
What?
Whoa.
One of the animalist religions in like South Africa is like called fetishist or something, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, like all of Africa is.
So is that what does that word actually mean in that context? Because obviously we know the word how we normally would use it, but what does it mean in that religious context? Is
They
that
worship
like,
fetishes. Fetishes. Like,
They're
okay,
like
so it's like that they worship fetish. Okay, I get it.
they're like
Sexual fetishes. That'd be
no,
weird.
spirits.
No, that's not a religion.
Imagine how you worship.
Are you
that.
sure?
You have an emblem. No emblem,
Worship
no
the
religion.
feet.
No kink, no no fetishist. Let's see. I'm not losing.
Fetish
any
and
points.
is it derived from the word fetishist then?
You,
The religion one, is that come
you have
first?
to when did you go ahead and Wikipedia that?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't
Wikipedia.
pretend to be
So
an
it
expert.
takes so long to Google Wikipedia something these days. We need
Just
something that's
talk
even
to-
quicker.
Just
We need
talk to
something
your-
quicker.
There is something quicker. Just talk to Siri.
Like we want something even quicker than that. Something that just reads your thoughts. That'd be great.
That'd be also a bit scary.
That actually would.
I mean, I've
could you
always
imagine
wanted-
that like
We're on speed 1 again.
hungry before you do, and like it like the computer makes you food or something, like just as you think about it.
I mean, I've always been a proponent of being able to plug your brain into the computer, but it's also a very scary thought.
Yeah, I'd probably, unless it was like just to interact with it, I'd skip on the whole actually existing in a computer.
The future is scary when you think about it. There's so many what ifs.
There is a lot of what ifs, but it's a philosophical question.
Siri,
but
what can you tell me about
you're gonna-
fetishism?
Oh, God.
You're just gonna waste your life if you just dwell too far in the future, because every time, like, predictions of the future have been made, they've been vastly wrong. When you go beyond about, say, 20 years, we can get close enough for 20 years. After that, you might as well give up.
All right. And
I mean, the last like 20 years or so, they've actually been getting better at being. I understand what you mean. Like 100 years ago,
no.
20
No.
years ago is worse.
I'm lost.
It's in computing certain areas, yes. In other areas, no. We did more in the world of physics in the 1920s than we have in this entire century. Right, collectively, if you ignore the 1920s and make it its own thing,
That's because
we did
science is
more.
finished. We discovered everything.
We fucking have not discovered everything. We don't know 95% of what's out there.
Is NG
Okay.
drunk today?
Not to mention that we
We
have
know all
a
of
clue how our
space.
brain works.
We don't. We don't
We know everything. Einstein solved everything.
We have very, very good predictive models that have gaps in them that we've yet to fill. Namely, the
Could
fact that
even
we
be
cannot
wrong.
combine.
That's one of the scary things, is that some of our things could potentially be wrong because we can't get some of them to work.
Well,
unless
yeah,
other
it's
things
like-
are fine.
But the
That could
thing
be
is,
quite. Imagine that. Imagine if they've discovered that one important part of like physics or something is wrong. To
yeah,
solve
but
all the other
right.
parts. It's like
That is literally the world we live in right now. That's why there are two models of physics, because
Yeah.
they're both like 99.9% correct and a little bit wrong.
Is it? Yeah, because one of the big problems at the moment, or this might have been a few years ago. There was a big problem in the past where there was no equation for how
I
to
know.
correlate some of the physics to the big world, to the molecular world. Like they didn't actually correspond properly.
Oh, here we go. Here's something interesting. The post-colonial concept of fetish emerged from the encounter between Europeans and Africans in a very specific historical context and in response to African material culture. If anyone actually wanted to know the origin of it, and that was very much thanks to Hitler.
And
Thank you
Siri
very much,
has
Heather.
told me, let's see, pop this back up here. A fetish is an item believed to have supernatural powers. That's the gist of it. It's a thing they believe has power. Wait, talking physics? I have a physics degree. No! None of what is happening here is an intelligent conversation about physics. Wave it off! Wave it off!
Oh, God. But anyways,
All right,
going
Hellsen,
back,
shout it
going
out
back
when
to the
needed.
issue- Going back to the issue where we were saying, everything might be wrong. Technically, people can say things like Newtonian physics was wrong. It's not. We can still use Newtonian physics. So lots of the very, very good models that work well for us are still in use. It's just we realize that they have gaps. That's really all it is. It's not so much wrong as much as they have gaps.
But doesn't that basically make it wrong?
No,
If there's a gap.
Well, no, because we do not use special
Shortcuts,
relativity or general relativity to fly things to the fucking moon. We use purely Newtonian physics for that because it works. What the issue
I get what
becomes
you
is when
mean.
you try to apply Newtonian physics beyond what it's capable of.
Point of order. I live in America. We don't fly shit to the moon.
Fair point.
But you know what I mean? They went to the moon purely using calculations using Newtonian principles, right?
They,
They
use
didn't
a
bring
computer
Einstein
with
into
less brain power than a normal watch nowadays has.
Yeah,
I'm so
so
glad I
so
voted for
so you
that.
don't. It's not wrong so much as
Honest.
you can't apply it to everything, and it's the same with special relativity. You can't apply it to everything because it's based on a static universe, and general relativity, which is where you get space-time curvature, cannot be applied to the small. It can be applied to the big, but it can't
Yeah,
apply to the small.
that's
too.
what I was talking about a second ago.
Yeah, so they're
I mean,
not wrong.
the
It's just
D20
they
I
have
use.
limitations.
I see
So
the
they-
opportunity
they
that in
probably-
about 150 years, Einstein will be proven wrong on some of his theories.
Fucking idiot.
Possibly in some of the ways he's tried to
thought
apply it.
he
He might
thought
well
was
be.
so smart.
Well, no, because he actually came up with the principle of the universal constant, and he thought he was wrong, and it turned out he was actually right. So he was both wrong and right at the same time. Which is where we get dark energy from.
No, sod.
Dark
Just
energy,
slaughter. I'm just gonna go
whatnot.
murder something. I'm just gonna go murder something. I don't care that my country is imploding into chaos because I converted religion. I'm just gonna kill something.
Something needs to explode.
I'd love to be coming into chaos as well, because I converted.
Yeah, I just had a button.
I'll just go and murder something instead.
Yeah, murder. Exactly, chat. Murder.
Ta-da.
Murder. Murder, murder, murder. Ooh, inflation reduction. Murder, murder.
People, stop trying to rebel. It's not worth it.
I mean, I think Mordred might disagree with that.
Please rebel, please. Oh, please.
Oh, this guy's got some friends. Do you got friends? No one I can... Oh, actually, that'll work out just fine, you little fuck.
This is dead.
He's dead, Jim.
It's dead, Dave. Everybody's dead, Dave.
That one I got.
Ski.
Colonize faster, god damn it.
Good old Red Wolf.
Yes, go murder hobo, go.
I think almost every week we've referenced Red Dwarf so far.
It
Yes.
happens.
Which, I mean, I'm not complaining about.
Nope.
That makes me happy.
I'm all good.
I'm okay
all
with this.
good.
Of all the things that could be referenced, I'm glad it's that one.
The Holocaust thing, that could probably stay in the dumpster.
It's referencing Red Dwarf.
Let's see here. Murder, murder, murder. Oh, Bahamut is dying.
Yep.
Oh, to you!
Yep.
Are you trying to cause yourself more chaos?
Yep.
That's what I thought. I love a good proxy war.
Ooh,
Have you guys been watching
stability.
the new Sunny season?
There's the new season? I
Yeah,
thought
you've
the
not been
show-
watching it, Ben?
No, I thought the show was over.
No, there's a new there was a new season. They've on like the 6th episode or something. It's really good. There's something actually. They keep doing a lot of like social commentary, and I realized like I was watching the new season of South Park. I was like, yeah, they're kind of doing it better than South Park does it sometimes.
It's almost like South Park is old and tired.
Right, guess who's now a great power?
Oh
Oh,
my.
God damn it, Japan.
Never
Don't
looks-
boot me off, please. No. No.
Ottoman, Spain, France, Netherlands, Russia, Ming, Tim's, Japan.
Damn it.
So, anybody want an institution?
Maybe?
I can pay the most.
Yes.
Let's
Hey,
see who I
hey,
can reach.
I can pay the most.
I can pay a lot.
I can pay more.
Pay the most.
Doesn't matter what you can pay, I can top it.
Well, I'm currently sharing it to somebody else, so maybe I can cancel that. I don't really know.
Oh my god. I almost accidentally hit a button that said adopt Islam as the state religion. No, don't turn it back.
Right, that's 7 more years before I can actually do that. Never mind. But hey.
Alright, Baluchistan, I'm gonna Balucha murder you. That's what I want. How much? Oh, that's gonna cause some issue. But that's that could be a problem. But
The Night Man. Oh, wah.
fight to whip the day, man.
These guys have a surprising number of forts.
Champion of the sun.
That song is so screwed up.
Stop walking over my forts, damn it!
For everyone, stay man.
Wanna get
Or
in that?
humans.
You gotta pay the troll toll to get into the boys' hole.
A boy's soul. That's very clearly the lyrics.
That's how he says it. Like they think he means hole.
Ah, treason against me.
Shocking.
That's
Now,
actually
who'd want to do that?
that's
What are
that's
you
the
doing in my
event that
lab?
that's the event Mordred wants because it's +8 unrest.
Yeah, I know. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Day man.
That was a nice little fight. I enjoyed that.
I actually just rewatched the first couple seasons last week, or a week ago, 2 weeks ago, somewhere around there.
Damn it, NG, did you tab out?
I got allies, so that probably wouldn't fire. Oh god, he's getting black bagged, isn't he?
I'm actually not that fond of the first couple of seasons. I really like it when DeVito comes in. good.
I'd really
Me
like you to
personally.
catch up, NG.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, we gotta pause it. He's 3 weeks behind.
What? Wow.
My thing says
Oh,
it's
yeah.
stuck. Like it's not moving.
Gonna crash.
Moving.
That's an issue.
Maybe. Let me check. Let me check some stuff.
Okay, my chat.
looks so
I've watched
good.
quite a bit of EU4. Why would someone want unrest? You want to take it, Mordred?
Right, so in order to convert to Hindu, I need Hindu zealots to spawn, because as a Muslim, I cannot just press the convert button. So I need the Hindu zealots to spawn, and need them to take my capital, and then once the capital's gone, I can flip by accepting their demands.
Yep. It's a way to force religious conversion on your country, is to purposely pop religious rebels and then let them take over.
Oh, there we go.
Yay!
It's not moving at all, and saying just went like really fast. It was like.
Right, I'll slowly speed up
so.
again then.
Okay, I feel just something must have happened in that minute or two.
So
Possibly.
if I took a coalition here, which one of these do I want? Which one of the provinces are the good stuff? Ah, there's like 2 of them at least that are the good stuff. So like that one and that one. Delhi, Malwa, the Big Vij, Anhara, Rampur, Baluchistan, Hormuz, and the Tims. The only one on there that's an issue is the Tims.
Huh.
Everybody else, I think,
always
is
an
too
issue.
much of a pussy.
Thankfully, I managed the Tims AE well enough, so they're not going to come after me. Just Jaunpur, Delhi, and Bahmanis, and Bahmanis I have a truce with. And it's going to be quite a long truce.
Sunni is fantastic. I actually just converted from Sunni to Sikh.
And I want to become Hindu, because I want to have more of their estates.
They do have some good estates.
So you two are now gonna go change your religion. Well, you have. So you're gonna be Sikh.
Yeah.
You're gonna be Hindu. I'm gonna be Buddhist. So all different religions again.
Well, I already
Yeah.
switched once. The AI switched me back, so this is the second time.
That's gonna be stuck in my head forever.
It's a catchy song. Yeah, it's a good musical. The other song I was thinking of was the
Interesting.
When your skin has changed and you're going insane, you gotta go and find out the rules.
What?
My reaction
one when-
exactly.
The one where they get electrocuted and they change in the they become black people and then they have they just sing the whole.
What?
Have you not seen that one?
I don't think I have.
That was so good. They just do like a musical where they all get there's like a thunderstorm and it hits their TV and they're hanging out with this old black guy and it hits the TV or something and they all get electrocuted or something and then they wake up and they look in the mirror. Normal, but when they look in the mirror,
It's called-
they're like different black people. Mac is
Yeah,
like a refat.
I'm not following you with that
Oh,
one.
Ludo. That's you, Ludo. I know you, Ludo.
They only sing it's like a musical the entire episode. And they're like, we gotta go and find the rules.
Okay. So,
changed.
should I just eat
Gotta
the
go
AE and hope
find
that my
the rules.
alliance chain would prevent a coalition from actually firing?
No, now it's working. That was weird.
Is that something I should do?
Yes.
You're part of that alliance chain.
I am or he is?
All of you, NG, and Zate are all part of the alliance chain.
Who are you attacking?
Well, I just got another gold mine.
Just a single province would really cause that much issue.
Oh, Hormuz. No.
Oh no, I still had him on vassalize.